my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Harry Cox. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Stays alive. Back at Truist Park, Chris Taylor down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Trey Turner now.
The batter, number 6.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, but he went too far. Counts full, 3-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Max Muncy in the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Justin Turner now.
Third baseman, Justin
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field, and Turner is retired. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. One now. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Manny Pena. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboard, it's your crowd. Dance if you want to just bounce.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Got him looking, and now one away. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. On the ground, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. And there are 2 down. So digging in, James Outman. Flied out his first time.
Right fielder, James Outman.
Pickoff throw. Pillar back in. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. That one misses. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Pillar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Rolls across the diamond. 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 4 next up for the Braves.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Harry Cox. In the air, right field. Duvall under it. Puts it away for the out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2.
Chris Taylor.
The 2-1. And there's the strike. The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Here comes the pitch.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with the throw. And a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
New arm out of the bullpen, Phil Bickford. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Bickford keeping him close. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Misses off the plate. Full count, 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Austin Riley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The designated hitter,
Manny
number
Pena
9.
next up for the Braves.
Manny.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's a base hit. Acuna around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 4-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying.
It's through for a hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Kicks and deals.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a pop-up, and the infield fly is called. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering upstairs. 3-1 is on the way. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Albies under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kevin Pillar.
The 1-2. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Gonsolin hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Tony Gonsolin.
bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, number 4.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2 now on Acuna. That one missed.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
First baseman,
Here's Matt Olson.
Olson.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Now
Boog.
batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Olson stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman coming on. Makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, Manny Pena next up for the Braves.
The designated hitter, Manny Pena.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity.
And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Trey Turner at the plate. Three-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 3. And the pitch. stays alive. Oh, that drilled him. To second for one. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now Nick Kerr.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Now
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Christian Vasquez.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting,
Nick Kerr will hit next.
Nick Kerr.
And the 3-1. Slapped foul. Vasquez over at second. Arroyo at first. One gone. Three and two now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Raimel Tapia.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And Sale deals. Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Sale ready. Stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Sale delivers. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Springer.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. Story picks it up. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Nate Jr. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Rafael Devers. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Roll down. 3-2.
And Devers hits that one. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here comes a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Junior, the runner at third. Devers at second. Dahlbeck over at first with one away. Kicks and fires. Strike three. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And now a full count. And he deals. Hammered on the line, base hit. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
How about that? Clears the bases. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now Nick Kerr. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be.
Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Garcia.
Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball. Yep, 3-1.
And fouled off. Got him looking. Now one away. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And now 3-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Dahlbeck.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren.
Back now in Toronto. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now back.
So man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Sailing a 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Brazier. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Springer.
Man at first, and the batter is George Springer. The 1-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Popped in the air, left field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
at the plate, number 53. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. Garrett Whitlock into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
Now it's Jansen to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike two. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to short. Kerr gloves it. Not in time. He legs it out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Just one out away, try to close it out. Jansen at second with 2 down. Got him. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.